hope they know what they're doing.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned. Gave the hall clumps to Mrs. Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find Zorain. Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters.
Confringo! Revelio!
That's all the hall clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Accio! Confringo! Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo! Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or...
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Depulso! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Depulso! Glacius! Arresto Momentum! Descendo! Defendo! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Levioso! Accio! Confringo! Defendo! Descendo! Arresto Momentum! Glacius! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Depulso! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Depulso! Descendo! Defendo! Arresto Momentum! Accio! Confringo! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Depulso! Glacius! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Defendo! Descendo! Arresto Momentum! Arresto Momentum! Descendo! Defendo! Arresto Momentum! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Depulso! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Depulso! Confringo! Levioso! Accio! Defendo! Arresto Momentum! Descendo! Defendo! Arresto Momentum! Defendo!
That was a close one.
Revelio! Protego! Lumos! Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
This must be Sirona's box of letters. I should take this box of letters to Sirona. I think that's everything. Sirona will be glad to have this back.
Revelio. Confringo! Accio. Revelio.
I found it.
You've made a mistake.
Confringo.
You. Some of those. Tricky little cape flapper.
A lucky shot.
You dare say one of my own? You will fall!
Expelliarmus. Cabalso. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
The air is cool, it always takes longer.
I'm sure you had your reasons, but breaking into Alfred Lawley's home wasn't...
Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
One of the letters mentions Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard, I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aiden. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories. I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
of Ranrock's camps. Described.
You won't get yourself very
Confringo!
It's the students from the town. That's the student who released Oaks.
Confringo! Accio!
Think you're clever, don't you? I feel a bit.
Confringo!
I won't rest.
Leviosa!
How nice of you.
Accio!
One less shoe to worry.
Expelliarmus! Depulso! Depulso! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Depulso!
I will
Expelliarmus!
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
One camp down, one more to go.
Revelio.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Revelio.
That solves that.
Revelio. Revelio.
How nice of you to stop by. What was that? No.
Glacius. Expelliarmus.
Are you sure?
Descendo. Arresto Momentum. Defender. Descendo. Glacius. Capulso. Expelliarmus. Defender.
I won't rest. You're dead. Over here! Such arrogance.
Defender.
Be worried about you. Your little magic trick.
Descendo. Arresto Momentum. Defender. Glacius. Repulsor.
I won't rest.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Glacius. Accio. Confringo. Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise.
Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind. I do miss the bustle of business.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
I managed to catch them off guard.
I wish my brother could have done what you did. Perhaps he'd still be with me now. I'm especially grateful. You did, for Bardolph, what I could not. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
What are you looking for exactly? Thank you. Sincerely. Marvellous. I could always use more of these. Thank you for passing through. I still can't believe that Bardolph has joined the Ashwinders. Can't see them bringing him any happiness.
Come now, don't be stingy.
Why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough beast flesh for everyone.
Revelio. Revelio.
Now, I'm only trying to help. I'll look after you.
Perhaps I shall scout around Felcroft for something to poach. Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision I've made.
Revelio.
When the clouds are dark, it's as if nature thought we'd forget about that goblin helm you stole. You. If it isn't, what have you done? What happened? I know all about you and your violence. That's mine. Am I supposed to? Careful now.
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Are you in some sort of trouble?
Nearly attacked by wolves, I was. Only just escaped with my life. I need to be better prepared next time. Could use some thunder brew. I don't suppose a student like yourself will be in possession of such a thing?
Yes, I have some right here. Please take it, and be careful.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I knew you had a good heart. I feel better already just knowing I have some thunder brew on hand. Please take this as thanks for your generosity.
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
What do you have for sale?
See if there's something you need. Thank you for your patronage. Thank you for your patronage. I shall hope to do business with you again. It's been a pleasure.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Not belonging back. You'd be better suited for... No!
Do cooperate, won't you? Glacius! No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. There. Not going to hurt you. Revelio.
Sometimes I do wonder if your eyes are still in your head. I really do.
Accio! Leviosa! Confringo!
I shall get that goblin helm back. Hopefully from your core.
Accio! Leviosa! Confringo! Revelio.
We were merely musing on the state of affairs. I don't find her interesting.
perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing tin.
I finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful! I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done! If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind the plants, please.
Flipendo!
You're a natural.
Glacial! Repulsor! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Levioso! Descendo! Flipendo! Arresto Momentum! Flipendo!
Now, where was I? Oh, yes. The greenhouse won't keep itself in order without a nudge from me.
Professor, I was wondering where you're from. What's your background?
Oh, how nice of you to ask. Well, let's see. I grew up in London, right on the Thames.
That sounds lovely. All the sights and bustle of a city.
To some, yes. I used to dream of living in the country, but it wasn't until I came to Hogwarts that I felt truly at home. Mind you, it did take some time, and whilst it is my fervent hope that each student eventually feels as at home here as I do, it is not always the case.
I suppose that makes sense.
Well, we each bloom differently, don't we? Some of us, like Devil's Snare, thrive in the shadows, whilst others crave the attention of a bouncing bulb. And we each grow and thrive according to our own plan. Oh, I was terribly nervous when I arrived at the castle. You see, as a child, I knew nothing of witches or wizards. You can imagine how astonished I was to receive my letter from Hogwarts. I spent a good deal of time alone in either the greenhouse or the library my first days here.
It does take a while to adjust to being here.
Precisely, and I was remarkably fortunate. In fact, a 7th year took me under her wing during those first days. She remains one of my dearest friends.
Was it Sirona Ryan?
It was indeed. How on earth did you know that?
Sirona has been a good friend to me as well. In fact, I retrieved a box of letters from Mrs. Sprottle for her.
Oh, darling Mrs. Sprottle. She was always astonished I knew as much magic as I did, being Muggle-born. I dare say you'll find that the friends you make here at Hogwarts will last a lifetime. Now, I'd best get to my recent delivery from the Magic Neep. Mr. Teasdale promised me quite an assortment of seeds this week. Lovely to see you.
Revelio.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready. Look at this! It's amazing!
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Most excellent.
Revelio. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now. came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbottom Castle. After dark, do not tell anyone.
Accio! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Revelio!